What you're about to witness will shock you. December 22nd, 2024. The crowd goes silent. Tiger Woods stands frozen, his eyes locked on his 16-year-old son. And then, it happens. A moment that sends shockwaves through the entire golf world. But this is just the beginning of a story that nobody saw coming. The name is Charlie Woods, and if you think you know his story, think again. Because what happened in the last 12 months, it defies every expectation, breaks every rule, and challenges everything we thought we knew about legacy, pressure, and destiny. By the end of this video, you'll understand why golf legends are calling this the transformation, why coaches are whispering behind closed doors, and why Tiger Woods himself might be worried. This is the untold story of Charlie Woods, and it's more shocking than you could ever imagine. February 21st, 2009, the world meets Charlie Axel Woods for the first time, son of the greatest golfer who ever lived, born into a legacy that would crush most people before they even started. But here's what nobody tells you about being Tiger Woods' son. The pressure isn't just pressure. It's suffocating. Every swing analyzed, every tournament dissected, every mistake magnified 1,000 times. The internet doesn't forget. The critics don't sleep. And expectations? They're impossibly high. For years we watched Charlie at the PNC Championship playing alongside his father. Cute moments. Viral clips. A kid who looked like Tiger, swung like Tiger, even had those same focused eyes. But beneath the surface, a different story was unfolding. By 2023, Charlie Woods was struggling. His amateur ranking? 604th, let that sink in. 604th. While other teenagers dominated junior circuits, Charlie was fighting just to stay relevant. The whispers started. He's not ready. Too much pressure. He'll never be like his dad. And then, something changed. Summer 2025. Behind closed doors, something extraordinary begins. Charlie Woods makes a decision. A decision that will change everything. His coach later reveals the truth. Charlie has come a long way. He's lost 10 pounds. His body is completely transformed. He's ready to take on that #1 role. But this wasn't just about weight loss. This was about rebuilding from the ground up. While the world slept, Charlie was grinding. 6 a.m. practice sessions, brutal training regimes, mental coaching, physical transformation. He was becoming someone new, someone stronger, someone ready. And Tiger watched everything. Silent, observing, proud. Because Tiger knew something we didn't. He saw what was coming. May 28th, 2025. The Team TaylorMade Invitational at Streamsong Resort. Charlie Woods, ranked 604th in amateur golf, steps onto the course. Nobody expected what happened next. Round 1, 70. Solid. But nothing shocking. Round 2, 65. Now people are watching. Round 3, 66. The crowd is buzzing. Final score? Charlie Woods wins his first ever AJGA individual title, beating the competition by 3 strokes. The golf world explodes. Social media goes crazy. But Charlie? He's just getting started. August 2025. Junior Players Championship at TPC Sawgrass, the sacred course where legends are made. And Charlie Woods does it again. Not just competing, dominating. Making shots that leave commentators speechless, but nothing compares to what's about to happen. December 22nd, 2024, PNC Championship. Orlando, Florida. Tiger and Charlie Woods are playing together, father and son. The bond everyone loves to see. Hole 4, par 3, 176 yards. The crowd is packed. Cameras rolling. Charlie steps up to the tee. Now let me tell you something about hole-in-ones. Most professional golfers play their entire careers without making one in competition. The odds? Approximately 12,500 to 1. Charlie addresses the ball. The silence is deafening. He swings. The ball launches into the Florida sky. A perfect arc. It's tracking straight toward the pin. The crowd holds its breath. The ball hits the green. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. It's rolling. And it drops into the hole. Ace. Hole-in-one. Charlie Woods' first ever ace in competition. The crowd erupts. People are screaming. Cameras are flashing. Commentators are losing their minds, and Tiger Woods, the man who's seen everything in golf, who's made impossible shots under unimaginable pressure. Tiger's face says it all. Pride, shock, disbelief, joy. He grabs Charlie. They embrace. And in that moment, the golf world witnesses something magical. Not just an ace, but the passing of a torch. The continuation of a legacy. Charlie Woods isn't just Tiger's son anymore. He's Charlie Woods, a force in his own right. But here's where it gets even more shocking. That hole-in-one? It wasn't luck. It wasn't a fluke. Just months earlier at the Junior Players Championship, Charlie had made another hole-in-one. 2 aces in 1 year. At 16 years old, statisticians started crunching numbers. Coaches started paying attention. And rivals. They started getting nervous. But here's what the mainstream media isn't telling you. Charlie Woods isn't following Tiger's path. He's creating his own Tiger at 16. He was already winning junior championships left and right. Dominating, unstoppable. Charlie at 16, he took a different route. He struggled, he fell. He faced criticism that would break most teenagers, and then he did something that might be even more impressive than early success. He fought back. That 604th ranking? It's climbing fast, that body transformation. It's giving him power and endurance Tiger never had at this age. Those tournament wins? They're building mental toughness that can't be taught. Golf analysts are now saying something shocking. Charlie's path might actually be better than Tiger's, because he's learning to handle adversity, pressure and failure early, skills that will serve him for decades. But there's something else, something deeper. Charlie Woods has something Tiger never had. Tiger Woods as a father. Think about that. The greatest golfer of all time, personally coaching, mentoring, and supporting his son through every step. The knowledge, the experience, the wisdom. One coach was quoted saying, "When Tiger and his ex-wife Elin show up to watch Charlie play, Tiger becomes a different person. You see this pride, this intensity. He's invested in a way we've never seen before." Charlie isn't just building a career. He's building something unprecedented in sports history. And the scary part? He's only 16, he's still in high school. He hasn't even scratched the surface of his potential. Professional golfers are already talking about him. Sponsors are circling. And betting odds? They're starting to ask, will Charlie Woods win a major championship by age 30? Current odds? 10-1, not impossible, not unrealistic, actually improbable. So what happens next? The 2025 season is underway. Charlie Woods is competing at the highest levels of junior golf. Every tournament, every round, every shot is being watched by millions. The transformation is complete. The doubters are silent. The stage is set. But here's the real question. Is the world ready for what comes next? Because if Charlie Woods continues on this trajectory, we're not just witnessing the rise of another great golfer. We're witnessing the birth of a legacy that could surpass even Tiger Woods himself. The pressure? Unimaginable. The expectations? Sky high. The potential? Unlimited. Charlie Woods, 16 years old. 2 hole-in-ones in 1 year. Multiple championship wins. A body and mind transformed. This isn't just a golf story. This is a story about destiny, determination, and doing the impossible. And the most shocking part? We're only seeing the beginning. The real question is, will you be watching when Charlie Woods makes history? Because trust me, it's coming sooner than you think. This has been the untold story of Charlie Woods, the transformation the world needs to see. Drop a comment below. Do you think Charlie will surpass Tiger? And hit that subscribe button. Because this story, it's just getting started.